they used to live. And this is how they hunted. They hunted with bow and arrows. And they travel on land. So they travel by their feet or horses. And then the boys mostly wear this. And then they live in the woodland. So it's a forest and there's a whole bunch of wood, and they chop down trees to make their home. And then they eat wolves and fish and corn and squash. And then the girls wear that. Okay, any questions? You.
Why is it always girls wear
Those?
yeah.
I mean, some, like when they're grown-ups, they don't wear those. That's just kids' outfits.
Oh.
Right.
Your house looks very, very great.
Thank you. Anybody else? What?
You showed us the clothing. What was it made out of?
Leather and the stuff that was and fur that was on the wolf, and then they made it and their art also was what is it called?
What, like a woven rug?
A woven rug, and then that's kind of like they use those same experts to make the clothes. Any more questions?
Here's the Native American. The Native Americans made their houses out of sticks and leather. They hunted buffaloes to make their clothing. The Native Americans eat deer and elk and vegetables. And here's my teepee. I made it out of clay. I can actually kind of dry it really quick. And made it up. And over here is I put her a little scarf because her head kept falling off. Oh. And any questions?
So did they hunt anything else, or what did they do when they hunted?
So they hunted buffaloes, deer, elk. And what was that last question?
Yes, that's
What did they do when they hunted?
They used their horses to hunt the buffalo to make their teepees. And they used usually spears. Any other questions? It's
why is people just dressed like whoa?
I don't know. I think I do know what it is. It's to actually pretend that they're not humans and think they're wolves so they can fight the buffalo.
Oh.
So, any else?
I forgot where I can start.
Okay, so maybe start with your poster. It's okay. It's okay.
American Indians was the what's this called?
Indians?
No, it's
Hunted. What did they hunt?
Hunted buffaloes, and they ride
What's the name of the house they lived in? What's it called?
tent. In the tent. I mean, this part. Lived in a tent, and they lived in American Indians was riding horses.
And tell us how you made your house.
Well, I used a lot of clay, rocks, and bees, and some Play-Doh, and some cool clay, and some leaves, and some clay for the human. See that? And then I used some colored clay for you to hold it up. And this is like the smoke coming out. And you see right here, there's like a tree there, and a pointy tree. It's kind of pointy. And then this is like the queen of the Mary Bears, but he doesn't have he does have a husband and some kids, but I forgot to make them. And that's it.
So do you know what they traveled on?
Well, they only travel on horses. That's why they ride horses on them. Any more questions? Anybody?
I picked the Adobe Pueblo house because I thought it looked cool and I really wanted to build it. And here's the house. And they lived in the desert, and the transportation was they walked, and the art that they did was pottery. They ate corn, bean, and squash. And I put some pictures around here. Like one of them are just Native Americans, and the other two are different people. And then here's my house. I did like, so this is kind of like the house part, and here's like the patio, and there's a door right here that go up to up here, like that's kind of another place to go. And I did Play-Doh and this in popsicle sticks to kind of put it together a little bit. And yeah.
Questions? Any questions?
Anybody questions? Annabelle?
Why you just made the house one more time? Oh, I mean, last time when you was like when you was building it, what you made it out of?
I made it out of Play-Doh, and I made it out of mostly Play-Doh. I also made it out of this, and then I used popsicle sticks to kind of hold it together. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
You use any sticks?
Yeah, there's one back here. It kind of holds it together a little bit too. Oh, Riley. So how did they make like that pot on the? How did they make those arts? I don't know, but they probably use like, I don't know. I don't remember. Right, Arlie?
So how did they get through the Adobe houses? How did they get like in and up and down? Or
So there's a little door right here, but it's kind of small. And then there's another door right here to get to the patio. And yeah. Any more? Miss Whittle?
When you were making your house, were there any challenges? And if so, what did you do to make it so high and have so many levels?
So what I kind of did was I kind of shaped it a little down here with Play-Doh, and I found this outside for some reason. And I kind of put that right here a little bit. And then I used the popsicle sticks to kind of like, I pushed it down in there and I just put this on top to make it kind of like a roof a little bit. And then I put this Play-Doh right here to make kind of a wall right there. Put another wall right here. And yeah. Any more? Yeah.
This is a plains tribe, and this is what they hunted and eat it. And this is like their art. I'm pretty sure they put this with their clothing. They used canoes to travel around the woods. And what they lived in was teepees. It was like right here. And there's people, they grab like sticks, kind of put in like an X formation, tied it around, and use stuff to wrap it around. It's like buffalo hide.
So, what were their clothes made out of?
Buffalo hide.
Why do you choose to make the teepee? Like, why do you choose to make that? Why do you?
Because it kind of seemed pretty easy, but it wasn't. I don't know. Wait.
Why do you make the house front? What do you made them out of?
I made out of sticks, and I used this vacuum cleaner, like a rope to tie it around.
Oh.
What do you think it would be like to live in a teepee?
I guess it might be kind of warm in there. But I think like they're a little big. It's probably very tall. It's gonna be very tall, so Chris, it's gonna be.
What happens if a predator tries to get you at night when you're sleeping in a teepee?
Actually,
Because animals sleep at night.
Sometimes.
Some of them are nocturnal, like raccoons.
Like raccoons.
Ariane, any ideas what they might do? Other questions?
They squash and beans. And this is their art. They get food on their horses. And they get around on the horses. And that's my house. And that's it. How did they hunt and how did you make your house? Out of clay leaves, Play-Doh, popsicle sticks, and pie cleaner. What? What tribe was it? Adobe something. Why did you make the house like the Adobe house from clay? Yeah. Why you made it? As you made it.
Other questions?
What? What is the art?
Hey. Okay. Now I know.
What?
I mean, yes, Miss Whittle? Where did these Native Americans live mostly?
The South America.
Any questions?
My tribe is called the Great Plains. They ride horses. They like to make buffalo parts. They use horses and dogs to travel. They make their house out of like dirt and stuff and like grass. They like to hunt like buffalo, deer, and elk. That's like it.
You gotta tell her your house.
Now, what'd you make your house out of? I made it out of like sticks and clay, and I kind of wrapped this around to be like the dirt. Riley?
Why does your house look like it's newer?
I tried to make this part look like dirt, and I was gonna color this part in brown so it looked like the dirt, and maybe I was gonna put green right here for the grass on top.
What do you think it would have been like on the inside?
Maybe like a little cold inside.
Do you think it might have any kind of smell, or would it be light or dark in there?
It would smell like probably like grass and stuff. Oh. It probably have a lot of like bugs inside there though. I kind of made little people, and one of them can actually fit into the house. Mallory?
Why do you think it would be cold inside?
Because the little there's a little hole inside, and some parts of like grass when it snows, sometimes like grass and stuff, it goes into the thing, so it comes into the house for the soil, and it snows inside the house.
I still have any questions.
Isabel?
Where you got the sticks from of the tree?
Outside, over there somewhere.
Oh,
Mallory?
Do you think it would be spacey in there?
Not really.
Okay.
My name is Sophia, and the warriors hunted buffalo. They ate deer. They ate tramways. And that's my points. Any questions?
How do you make the house out of?
Okay, I made clay, and I use Play-Doh, and I use sticks, and I use leaves, and
what color is what color did you use for the Play-Doh? Pink. And what else?
purple, and
White?
no,
I see white right there.
well, that's clay, and I used
red and brown.
What kind of tribe is your house?
Teepee.
And do you remember what the name of the people are? It's on your poster here, at the very bottom.
Where?
The great.
Great one.
Excuse me. Any more questions?
Okay, nice job, Sophia. Do you remember what it was called? Teepee? Tell us how you made it.
Well, I made it out of leaves.
What did you like about making your teepee?
I don't know.
Yes.
How did you make it last time? But the top of it?
This,
Yeah,
this is a chimney.
that's right, I made it. Remember I made it?
Yeah.
With little clay inside?
Yeah.
That's what I
Riley
made.
has a question.
Yes. Why did you use white colors?
It kind of makes it look like a mermaid one.
What's the teepee really made out of? How did the Native Americans really make them? What materials did they use to build it?
I don't know.
Any other questions for Courtney? Okay, great.